Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2013 model Toyota Hilux SR Ute this afternoon. Start off at the front of the car, and as you can see it's got the full Toyota bull bar. We've got our indicators down in the bottom of the bull bar as well. A few minor scratches on the actual bar itself, consistent with a bit of four-wheel driving maybe. And as we move around to the side of the car, the driver's side, the paintwork and the exterior presents really well. We've got our factory steel wheels with really good all-terrain tyres, plenty of tread on them as well. As we come down the side of the car, fitted with side steps of course, and the presentation is really good. As we move toward the rear of the car, just has the large tub in the car, also fitted with factory towing. So it's got the genuine Toyota bar, which gives us the ability to tow 2.5 tonne. And then of course the distinctive Toyota badging in our tailgate with a high mount stoplight there as well. With our rear tub, just simply a matter of releasing our locks there, and down it comes. And as you can see, hardly done any work this car, because there's really not a mark in the back of it. You look at the paintwork and everything and it presents pretty much as new. So certainly know that this car hasn't done a lot of hard work in its life so far. As we move around to the passenger side now, once again the presentation's very consistent, does present really well. We'll get rid of that little spider web there if we can get to it. You notice also got the protection for the rear window there also. And as you can see from the paintwork, the overall condition of this car, exterior wise, apart from those few scratches on the bull bar as I mentioned earlier, and we've got a little bit of superficial damage just here on the left hand front corner of the bar as well. Back around at the front of the Hilux now, we'll have a little bit of a chat about the performance, not only the performance but the economy of the car as well. Powered by a 3-litre turbo diesel. It's certainly going to do everything that we want it to do. It'll give us 126 kilowatts of power, 343 newton metres of torque, but still deliver a combined fuel economy of 9.3 litres per 100 k's. So expect to get around 817 k's out of your 76 litre fuel tank. So here we are inside the Hilux now. We'll just run through all of the interior. On our driver's armrest, all of our power window switches, and right up in front of that we've got our controls for our exterior mirrors as well. On our steering wheel we've got our factory cruise control little stalk just down on our right hand side. It is height adjustable, the steering wheel, so lift it into position and just lock it away by that lever on the steering column. On our left hand side of our steering wheel we've just got our buttons for our audio control. A little bit of wear on the volume button, but that's to be expected. Moving into the centre section now, we've got our AM/FM stereo with CD player. Does also have our auxiliary and USB inputs there as well. And then of course our buttons for our Bluetooth also incorporated. Then all of our heating and cooling controls here as well. Let's just turn that music off. Air conditioning button up the top there as well. So it's fairly straightforward the way it's all set up. We've also got our rear demister switch just there, and down on the right hand side below our 12-volt outlet we've just got a button to assist us warming up the car on the cold winter mornings. Cup holder there also. Got our four-wheel drive lever up the front there in front of our T-bar. Handbrake to the right hand side as well. Then inside here under our console lid, a good little storage area, and paying attention to how well it presents inside also. Being the SR, it does have the rubber floors, so makes it really easy to maintain the cleanliness in the car. Also does have 6 airbags, front, side and curtain airbags, giving it a 4-star ANCAP safety rating. And then the last thing that we will have a good look at is the service history. It was originally a fleet car, this car, so as you would expect, your service history is spot on. Car has done 187,000 kilometres. But the way it presents is indicative of how well it's been maintained. Services all the way through, right up to the current service. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. A really nice example of a 2013 SR Hilux powered by a 3-litre turbo diesel. Gives us 126 kilowatts of power, 343 newton metres of torque. whilst still delivering 9.3 litres combined per 100 Ks. We've got the full factory bull bar, 2.5 tonne towing. It's set up ready to go. So give us a call on 9907 0555.